Greetings, Commanders. Today, our goal is going to be to turn in our first discoveries to see how much they actually increase our ranks in each of the different categories. So this is going to be for the Exobiologist rank mostly, and the Explorer rank should get a little bit of a bonus, but not too much. So for the Explorer rank, basically that's going to be every time you do your FSS scan and fully map out a system, you head over to the universal page here, and then you're going to get the most amount of data if you actually use your detailed surface scanner on every single planet. If you're not doing that, then this one's going to be going up a lot less compared to your Exobio. But as you see, this one's going to be worth 19 million for this one page. Then the next page will have its own unique value set. Now, if you're the first ones to map a planet out, it'll be a little bit more. Same with if you're the first one to find like a ammonia world or water world, since they typically sell for a little bit more compared to the other planets inside the universe. And we also get a little bit of merits.
Incoming message.
All right, maybe a lot of merits. Congratulations, you've earned the following accolades. So we have a bonus for being the first ones to discover it. 41,000 credits. So I mean, it gives you a little bit of bonus when it comes to that, but not a huge amount. Congratulations, we earn another 3,000 credit bonus. All right, so that is all the data itself. If we head back over inside the panel, we move to the Ranger. So the Explorer rank did go up some, nice. And also, if you missed it whenever you're doing that, you should be able to head over to your messages. And as you can see, it also gives you credit rate here, and it has like a pretty cool little animation for it. So to go a little bit further into the ranks in Elite Dangerous here, we're on the Exobiologist page. It shows you exactly how much profit you're going to need to earn in order to get your ranks. Currently, we're starting at the Cataloger, so it's 532 million. Anywhere between that and the Taxonomist is where we're currently sitting at, but we're still below this billion limit. So with the First Footfalls, we calculated that we should earn about 2 billion credits or so. So that should put us roughly inside of the ecologist area. And based on that, just adding the two together, that'll be like 2.7 billion. So we'll still be a little bit, like about a billion short from getting to the genetics one. So let's go and see if these values are actually true, and if the First Footfalls does actually increase our ranks. I'd like to sell my data. All right, so that'll be worth 481 million credits. Now that's going to list the price before it actually gets the bonus, so it should shoot up a huge amount. There we go. First one discovered, and you're going to notice that the values get increased quite a bit. Oh, is it only 76 million? I don't know, sorry, it's 76 plus the 19, that makes sense. So we went from 443 million to 2 billion credits earned. And we also went up a rank. Now, how much time do we put into getting all that data? That was roughly 3 5-hour streams, so it didn't really take us too long. And that's including the time to fly all the way out there. Now, based on looking online, to get to the Cataloger rank, you needed to earn 532 million credits. To get the Ecologist, you need to have 2.262 billion credits earned. Therefore, I'd have to assume that the First Footfall bonus did actually count towards our rep ranks. Now, I want to add a emphasis on this one thing though. Usually inside like the trader rep, you're not going to get the XP when you sell to another fleet carrier. So I'm wondering if it's the same way when it comes to Exobio data. So if you have the option or are available, it's probably safer to sell it to an actual in-game station versus a fleet carrier. That way you're making sure you get your reputation ranks added correctly. However, without that bonus, we never would have had that huge amount of credits, and we probably wouldn't have ranked up. So I'm definitely going to assume that it worked. If this helped you figure out if your First Footfall bonuses actually do get your ranks up, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one, Commanders. Fly safe out there.